fees. I might need to check. I'm forgetting what are the coordinates? Hold on, let me look at the coordinates real quick. Mosquito, Roach, 9880. All right, I have not passed it yet, right? I feel like I have. Oh no, I haven't. It's around the corner. 9880. All right, so here we are. Santiago, where are we? Oh, you know what I haven't done? This is why I wanted to go do Bream, because I want to purchase stuff to level up bait harvesting while we're just kind of sitting around today. So we'll, I don't know, maybe overnight or something, we'll go check the Bream and buy some stuff. All right, large one hook, stonefly, 10-meter clip. Actually, because it's Roach, I'm going to put this on 28-gram quiver tip. And same thing here, 28-gram, large one hooks, stonefly, 10-meter clip, and we're off. Check our message. Pro Drifter. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Pro Drifter sponsoring Santiago and his return to the sea with a few stonefly larvae. And actually, for the first time, I'm going to go straight across all 3 stonefly. I think this is the smart play here. Increase our chance of trophies. Oh, you know what? I might not have changed that quiver tip, but we'll try to remember to do it at some point. Yeah, it's still on 56 gram, but that's okay. All right. So now we are fishing for Roach. Again, I'll try to make adjustments to the screen size, but just so you know, that's what's going on over there on the other screen you're seeing. All right, we need to sit down. Trolling mode on. And get going. Yo, Justin, welcome back. Good to see you again. What's the bait? The bait was stonefly? You talking about the bait that you sent me? I have not tried caddisfly. We should do that. Next time I have a fish on the 3rd rod, I'll switch it to caddisfly. Yo, McCugan, what's up? That's a good call, because I did try mayfly larva, and it seemed really good too. I haven't trophied on it yet, but it seemed really good as well. Get that thing a little bit. There we go. All right, thank you so much. Appreciate it, Pro Drifter. Very kind, very kind. All right, so on the sea here, I know you can't see it. Let me do this real quick. So we've had 2 nice fish, Atlantic halibut followed by, or preceded by spotted wolffish. But we really haven't been fishing that long. So far it's been a very nice bite rate trolling. We'll see if it continues. And as always, these roach just want to steal our bait, so it's hard to know when they're actually on the line. All right, we've got one on line 1, and this is a trophy, folks. I think we've just started off first fish trophy, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, we totally have. Big trophy. Big trophy. Almost 1.5 kilos here for Santiago. So that's a heck of a way to get started here on the Roach. Oh, and we also have a fish on. On here. This is interesting because it's kind of a fast fish. It's definitely fast. I think it's a good bit smaller, but let's see. We will take that Roach, though. We're so excited about another trophy Roach. That back in the water. And let's just see if we've got anything going on here. None of the other lines have a fish yet. That's why stonefly larva is mwah for these Roach. Kind of a slow bite rate at times. Mornings should be decent, but your trophy percent is nice. It's really nice. A blue tag Hallie. Well, we'll just have to chase that around the ocean, wouldn't we? What is this? A little saith? Okay, we got a little saith out of the water. How are we on the troll? We're still good. One thing I love about this, since we've got so much going on, the fact that we're doing this, on. All right, Wolfie, I'll answer that in a second. The fact that we're doing this on a troll where we're just kind of chilling, and it's on 55, so it's like a long stretch. It's not like it's a short troll, you know. It's just really cool. All right, so here's the deal, Wolfie. I'm actually playing on 2 separate computers, so I'm not tabbed out on another screen when you're seeing me still reeling. So my main computer has MDawg on it at Norway. My secondary computer, I'm fishing here at Mosquito, looking for common roach trophies on Santiago. And that's what we're doing. So I don't think, let's see, where are we on bait harvesting? By the way, we're at 32%, so we'll take that. We can make semolina, but I think we want to make some more sweet dough first. How much sweet dough do we have? This is the stuff that I want to purchase at Old Berg, and while we're trying to just check, see how good the bream are. So sweet dough, we're at 347. We probably want to get that up to at least, what, like 500, 550, 600. That'll give us a few more points in bait harvesting. I'm comfortable with 1,400 pearl barley. 160 oatmeal is fine. We'll just make that as needed. It's not something I use a lot. But we want to make a lot more sweet dough, probably about twice this. And then we want to make a lot of semolina. I love semolina, especially on crucian gibble stuff. But if we keep on that while we're still making silver with some of these nice fishing spots, then we'll still be making money, but also making progress towards getting that bait harvesting up, which is definitely the main focus right now, other than just like good fishing. By the way, guys, if this is a roach, this is like a monster. Not a roach. Not a roach. False alarm. 1.9 chub. Hey, we have a fish on. Fish on both accounts. Of course, it's getting exciting. Hope everybody had a happy Valentine's Day, by the way. Hope you're having a happy Valentine's weekend. Having some life-giving experiences this weekend so that we can all be recharged and ready to get back at it at work. I wouldn't keep the Norway reel locked, though. Oh, yes. Did I have it locked? So sorry. Good call, Sarkos. I'm going to try to turn it down to 25, just so we get a feel for how strong and or heavy it is immediately. All right, so we went Saith Pollock, which, frankly, I don't mind. I mean, they're so easy to pull out. Decent little silver. All right, now we've got a fish on the middle rod. Still no fish on the third rod, which is the one that I'm going to switch baits, but stonefly larva is awesome. All right, looks like this is a crucian, which I've noticed this. Every once in a while you get a crucian out of this spot, but primarily it's roach. All right, we're on the bottom. We got a little bit more of a troll here. Before turning around. If we catch another fish before turning around, then I'll just turn around before we throw it back in. But if not, we'll do the slow turn as we're fishing, as we're trolling. Yo, we could do a comp if anybody wants to. At either spot you see me fishing at, I'm fine either way, because like a roach comp would be fun, but because Santiago doesn't have premium, I think I would have to have somebody else start it for us. If I'm not mistaken, or maybe I can't. I don't know. Do you have to have premium to start a comp? I'm not even sure. Think you need premium? I guess we could test that. All right, another fish on line 1. See what this one is. Now that we're getting into later parts of the day, the bite rate will definitely slow down. It might be more fun if we want to do a roach comp. It might be more fun to like start it real early in the morning. Do like a 12-hour roach comp from like 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. or something. Or we could do 24-hour and start it at like midnight, because you do get some nice roach later in the day. Premium to use password, not to start comp. Okay, nice. Oh, you in a junior tourney right now, Royal? Oh, that'd have been fun. I'd thought about doing that on Santiago, but I just didn't. I did not think about it. So maybe I'll go at some point, maybe when the bite rate like dies out in the middle of the day, I'll go to Old Berg and grab that stuff. And then if anybody's interested, we'll just throw up a roach comp on Mosquito. Do I have any more? Do I have any more? Oh yeah, we could do a 7-day premium to the winner. 7-day to the winner. Did anybody find out, by the way? Oh, it's limited baits for crucian, but it's too late to join, right? Did anybody find out where all the Gibble trophies are coming out? Is that Mosquito? I might just send that person a message. Somebody caught like back-to-back trophies a minute ago, right? Yeah, it was Crushing Tiger. Level 26. So probably Mosquito, not definitely, but probably. Oh, dock spot? Okay. Gotcha. Woo. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? Like you can do Gibble crucian at night, because Roach is going to be dead during the day. So if you don't want to leave Mosquito, at least you've got something you could, you're just really wanting to bottom fish for trophies. I mean, that's kind of a cool 24 hours, right? I don't like that idea. All right, let's see. Let's see your biggest Mosquito crucian. Strawberry raspberry. There you go. All right, first fish on line 3. We're gonna switch this over to a different bait, right? And what about Gibble? Strawberry raspberry. Love it. All right, still no fish here. What are we switching to? Let's think about this. Not mayfly larva, but there was something else. Caddisfly? Is that what we were gonna try? Caddisfly is always so good for roach. Let's give it a try. I don't know. Can you use large one hooks on caddisfly? There might be a maximum. Let's see. Yeah, you cannot. So the largest you can go is size 4. So I definitely want to use size 4. The problem is I don't have a size 4, so I'm going to send a cheap hook to myself. And it'll just be a really cheap size 4 hook. Let me see the cheapest size 4 hook I have. I had a feeling that caddisfly fell into that category. All right, so it looks like I don't have any crazy cheap size 4 hooks. Yo, that's good. That's good. I got a hook. I got a hook. Thank y'all both so much. And guys, by the way, remember, oh, I've got a fish on here too. I do not have premium on Santiago. So if you decide to sponsor Santiago with a hook or something, I can't send it back. Thank y'all. I really appreciate it. Saves me from running around town as more than I have to. I think we've got a fish on the first ride, but let's give it a second. Need to repair. Max weight for both fish. Yo, that's a great idea. What if we do 48 hours? Okay, this is gonna be crazy, but hear me out. Because winner gets 7 days premium. Okay, max weight. Roach, crucian, Gibble. 48 hours. Don't need to send a hook at all. Only a cheap Borealica. Funny. And I think to do it, to set it up right, well, I'll see. I may need to a European place. Okay, that's interesting. All right, now is when we definitely should go ahead and get the boat like going in the right direction here. Can we do a C comp as well? Yeah, let's see how this first comp goes, and then maybe we'll do a C comp after that. I don't want to run them. I don't want to run them at the same time, obviously. All right, let's. I'm gonna put it in reverse here. Turn the engine off. Trolling motor. Rolling. All right, winner gets 7 days premium. Let me see if I can even start the type of comp. I'm not gonna start it yet. I'm gonna wait till like overnight to start it, but I'm just trying to experiment. Can we even do it here? All right, so it's gonna be total weight, not total weight. Maximum weight 3 species. So it's gonna be roach, roach and crucian and gibble. And we're gonna do a 48-hour, 80 players, any tackle type, no silver. We can't do password, which is fine. I may just require you to like tell me your in-game name and with your Twitch name in chat just to confirm that like you're here. If it looks like you might win. So it looks like I can make it and run it from Santiago, Sarkos. Because like, isn't everything pretty much set up correctly for when I'm ready to start it? I'm just gonna go to Old Berg first before, and then I'll come back and set it up so we can start it. Isn't this pretty much correct though on like how we want to have it set up? Weird, it's going so much longer to the bottom. Maybe it's a little deeper down here. I guess either way, it's just like makes sense to have it on the bottom, huh? All right, yeah, I think this looks right. I think this looks right, so I think we can do it from Santiago, which that'll be fun. All right. Let's see what we've got on here. All right, first fish on caddisfly, size 4 hooks. Looks like it is going to be a nice little roach, 635 gram. The question is, will we trophy roach on caddisfly? All right, second fish is on stonefly, large 1 hook. All of these have common roach ground bait, just regular common roach ground bait. And, all right, looks like that's it. So far, we've got 1 trophy and 6 other fish. We caught 7 fish here in the first 14 minutes. Again, not the best bite rate down here, but a really nice average size for the fish. Yo, thank you, Flanka. Thank you, thank you. I do think, like, first impression, I suspect that this caddisfly is going to be a better bite rate, which makes me wonder if you do occasionally get a trophy, if you could end up doing better with that higher bite rate on all 3. I don't know. 212 or so in junior tourney, only 5 Americans. Wow. 3 non-marker haddock in a row. Are you doing the same thing I am, Pro Drifter? All right, I think we've got another roach on caddisfly. 624 gram, 46.4 bottom fishing. We are leveling up so much with these nice size fish. Love it. Just need to remember to dig every once in a while if we can. 32.2 on bait harvesting. Also love that. I mean, that's just like a gimme. You're on 34, gotcha. Yo, grats, Flanka. 100% marine. That's big time. All right. All right, we've got a fish on. Can't tell which one. Might be on line 1. Yes, it is. Oh, I picked it up too soon. Didn't feel like trophy anyway, but that's still a bummer. This is where I've just got to be patient. These roach are so slow in biting. All right. Comp here and now. I love it, McCugan. Let's do it. Comp here and now. Mosquito. Let's go. When putting points in making bosses, go into all different wobblers and cranks. It's a good question. My memory says that for making lures, it's only 2 different things. You can put points in the stuff that has to do with the spoons and all that, and then you can put points in. Is it 10 points total? I think it's only 10 points total, so I think yes. Yeah, it's going to be whether you're doing wood versus metal. That's right. Roach coordinates is 9890. All right, here's another fish on caddisfly, by the way. Caddisfly bite rate is off the chart compared to stonefly, but the reason why you're using stonefly is to trophy. So it's kind of like what you want to prioritize. All right, there's a safe. Love it. At least we're catching some fish doing it like this. It's not bad. Are you in the 133? No, I'm actually in the 55, McCugan. It's marked 55. I'm over here in the marked 55. It's working okay, but also the main reason is because I was wanting somewhere I could troll for a long period of time without having to touch it too much. All right, here's another decent fish. All right, now we gotta check this. I'm gonna lock it. We need to see, like, reality-wise, we need to just make sure that this can't snap us. Because if it can, I don't want to stop the trolling. It doesn't look like it can, although I'm turning against it. I'm turning with it. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. I'm going to stop the trolling. Is it a little early to stop the trolling, chat? Let's go down to 29. Ah, it's weird. Like, if I put it in 29, we're just straight up not pulling it. I think I'm good, too. I'm going to stop it. Going for halibut. I'm fine with halibut. I'm really just going for chance of seeing some bigger fish. Oh, you're freaking kidding me, man. That was the biggest fish we've had today, and it just popped off like nobody's business. You know what? I wonder if me having no energy actually led to that. Led to that being more often. More likely. I'm not touching it. Yeah, I'm just sailing along, McCugan. Hook size. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just whatever comes on at 6 aughts. You think it needs to be adjusted? Comp starting overnight. Yeah, and speaking of which, I guess I need to give up the rest of my night if I'm gonna go to Old Berg and get those things. All right, let's just make sure we don't have a fish on. We do have one on here. All right, so this is caddisfly again. Very nice. All right. Wait, is it worth it to go to Old Berg? How many snacks am I getting? It's probably not worth it to go to Old Berg. I don't have that much time to craft. I'll just buy some. I'll just pay mosquito prices. It's fine. So you would do at least 8-0. Yo, what's up, Gasha? All right, so you would go to this lure. What is this lure called? The Store Fisk. You use 10-0? Daggum. Y'all crazy right now. I do have a couple of 10-0s. I could go 8-0. Yo, McCugan is just like telling me that 100% that's what caused the FGA. 8-0 minimum? So here's my question. Is this 8-0 okay on the brand? Berserk, I'm sure it is, right? The Berserk 8-0. Blanca says 99%. Thank you. All right. We're good then. We can tell the submarine to get out of here. All right, what am I doing here at, yeah, we just did this to travel, right? Is there anything else we need? I think for right now we're good. Just get out of here, submarine. So sad that fish FGA'd like that, yeah? So sad. All right, let's 1% you trolling the hook out of its mouth. No, I'd already stopped. Come on. I wasn't trolling anymore. All right. Anything changed with the cafe here? Not really. You get some small gibbles. All right. So let me move this boat out of the way. Let's see how much we made in that short amount of time, actually. 68 silver, not bad. Let's get this boat out of the way though, for real. And let's get this comp going. You'd like to join this comp? We are about to open up availability here. All right. All right, here we go. Comp. MDawg stream comp. Just gonna let y'all know that the winner of this 48-hour comp is gonna get 7-day premium. No buy-in, no tackle type requirement, 48-hour. Everything looks right, doesn't it? All right, y'all can join. It's called MDawg Stream Comp. This is for Crucian, Gibble, and Roach. Winner gets 7-day premium. All right, 7-day premium. So go ahead and join if you'd like to. I need to go ahead and get my. We're gonna start at like. We're gonna start at midnight, right at midnight, guys. So you've got a little bit of time. You know, think about we're gonna be fishing for both the Roach and the Crucian Gibbles. And so, you know, whatever that means for you. Obviously, one thing it means for me is... All right, what are we using here? We've been using strawberry 15 and raspberry, fresh raspberry 16. Is that about right? And I think I have plenty of the dip. I'm sure there's other things you can use. This is just what I've been using. And actually, to be honest, even just some of the other, I'm also tempted to put something like, what am I trying to say? Tempted to put something like bread in there on one, just because we can keep rotating that that ground bait in there. I don't know. I got to think about it for a second. How do you join? Okay, let me show you how to join. Oh no, y'all can use PVA. No, there's no agreements to use it or not use it. Y'all feel free. What leader am I using? I'm using a store-bought 20-pound, 9.2 kilo braided carp leader. Okay, this is how you join Military Hammer. So you go to your, so hit escape, click on competitions, and just scroll down till you see it. Now you've probably, yeah, here it is. So it's, I could actually join it from this account just so that I can see it. So now I've clicked join. And because it's not comp, I am going to have to get everybody to click on confirm readiness. It's not a admin comp. So once you're in here, if you could go ahead and click confirm readiness, even though you hear me saying we're not starting till midnight in game. But on this main account, I'm actually going to go back to stream chat, and then I'll have comp chat up over there. Or maybe I'll go back and forth. We'll see. I want to just see like if an FGA happens or whatever. Okay, so Gasha, if you heard me, it's going to start at midnight, and it's 2 hour, 48-hour comp. Gibble, Crucian, Roach, winner gets 7 days premium. Okay, so just to show you what I'm talking about, if you win this comp, I will click on your name. I will go down to gifts, and I will send you one of these. You can't see it. I will send you one of these 7-day tokens, and you can activate it whenever you want, and then you'll have free premium for 7 days with all of the benefits that premium comes with. All right. I still need to make some decisions over here, though. Let me focus on Santiago for just a second. I want to buy some groceries. Thankfully, it's so close to this spot. Okay, so what's the strat here? I don't mind sharing my strat. Y'all can develop your own strat, but my strat's going to be, you know what? First of all, I think I'm going to throw in, I think by hand, I'm going to throw in the ground bait. So I am going to set up all 3 on classic hair rig. Although if you want to use something like bread or semolina, I mean, you can still catch some really nice fish. But I am going to start on this. And the other thing I'm going to do, whoever it was, McCugan or somebody said that about the size. I actually am going to try, because I haven't done this yet, I'm going to try some 12s. And what about raspberry? Can you get smaller raspberry? I feel like we're already on the real small raspberry. Oh, you can. So we can do fresh raspberry 10, or we could do 15 Pomar. I think I'm going to try smaller. We're going to embrace the smaller size boilie on this third rod. And it should be a better bite rate. I suspect that it will not catch as many trophies, but Dude, that's funny. That's so funny, MQ. Oh, come on now. Why is Santiago gonna have a full set of old school boilies? This is insane. We're just devaluing the boilies. All right, we're going 8 clip, by the way. All right, so that's now set up. All right, so we've got 2 regular size, and one of them's going to be a little smaller. Okay. Unbelievable. I did not mean to throw that. What is this, crucian gibble? Okay. I was trying to actually drink some tea. All right. MDawg, can you make me some ground bait if I send you the items? Yo, if you're just talking about like a couple batches, I'll do it. If it's much more than that, you have to talk to me off stream, Martin. So if you want me to do it, though, obviously send it to MDawg. I'll make you a couple stacks. Just be very clear in chat or in the message, either way. Message is probably better, actually. Be very clear what you want me to make. Comp starting at hey, I even got a press cake. Dude, you are too kind. Too kind. All right, so what are we doing here? I'm not going to worry about the semolina right now. I'm going to just get what we need to make more sweet dough, which is the wheat flour, milk, and sugar. So let's just get enough to make 20 while we're standing here. I think that's going to be plenty. Wheat flour. You can do the very cheap milk. This would be a little cheaper at Oldberg, but I'm not going to sweat it. 200 sugar. All right. Okay, so now when we're really bored, we can craft some stuff. Yo, the problem is, McCugan, I don't have premium on that account. I guess I could give it away from my main account. What comp is that on the sea? No comp on the sea. I joined the mosquito comp on my main account just so I keep an eye on it. Yo, what happened to this? Like, there it is. All right. Yeah, so I can see everybody in there. All right, Martin, if you could go ahead and ready up just so that when we're ready to go, we're ready to go. Who is this right here? Is this, can somebody claim this person in Twitch? Who are you? Who are you? Oh, I see what I did. Wait, I messed this up, didn't I? Yo, I'm messing up my own thing here. That. I'm like getting the order messed up. Do it like that, huh? Gives us a little more. Yeah, that's better. All right. Cool. All right, is anybody else wanting to join? You've got like less than 3 in-game hours. All right, the hoods, that's you? Wait, is that you right here? Yo, send me a message from your account and say I'm the hoods, if that's you. Oh, no, you're right here. Whoever this is, identify yourself in Twitch if you're in... to be able to win prize. Yeah, it's prize comp perch. 7-day premium. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can figure this out. Crackers, strawberry, 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 raspberry, strawberry. Got 3 of everything. Okay, hold on. So we're doing crackers, straw, 4, 8, 10, raspberry, 8. And then what was the bottom thing? Strawberry. Straw. Okay. All right, whatever it makes, it makes. All right, let's do it. I'm going to call this... Wait, who sent this to me? Martin. Martin? Yeah. All right, I'm going to name it Martin. All right, Martin straw. All right, so we've got not corn flour. We've got crackers, and we've got straw. Oh, Russian account. They can't win anyway. Gotcha. 4, 8. What time is it? 22. We're getting close. And I need to go take a very fast bio break before we start this sucker. Raspberry 8. And then straw. And it was regular strawberry. We're making 3 of them. 1. If it fails, it fails. All right, 2. There we go. They all succeeded. Lucky you. All right, Martin. Now if I type in Martin, I get them right back here. You had a 9 out of 10. This is why I can't do this like too much, because it is like a lot of keystrokes to get it. So if like too many people at the same time, it would just be a lot, but I don't mind doing a couple here and there. Just let me know. Okay, we are very close to starting. Everyone is readied up. Starting at midnight. And yeah, we might as well actually go ahead and get this boat up at the top. Let's go straight north so we can do the full southern troll once we're ready to go. All right, I'll be right back, chat. Right back. All right, I'm going to actually, I'm going to get the comp started, get my rods in the water, get the comp started. I'm going to go grab like a bite to eat, just like a piece of pizza or something I can eat while we're playing. But I don't want to delay the comp starting, so we're going to go ahead and do that because that's scheduled to start here in basically 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and cast out as well. I've got ground bait. If you didn't notice, I manually threw ground bait in the water. You know, with how long we're doing this comp, 2 hours, I think there's a pretty good chance we could see a blue trophy. And it could be either one. Yo, Reynolds, thank you so much for the sub. Y'all are the best. Thank you for the support. It could be either one. It could be the Roach or the Crucian Gibble spot that produces the rare trophy. I think it's possible. Hey, good luck. Have fun, everybody. We've got 18 people competing for 7-day free premium. And it is time to start. Best of luck, everyone. Yeah, so this first fish I catch will not count because it is, this next one might not either because it was nibbling when the comp was starting. That one definitely wasn't going to count, but we'll see if this next one ends up counting. All right. Can you have lines in the water before? Yes, you can. But if the fish has started to nibble or engage the bait or spawned in, then it will not count for the comp. But it doesn't penalize you just for having your lines in the water. It just depends on if the fish is like on there or not. Yo, look at all these trophies. Look at all these trophies in chat. Was that you, Justin? Holy cow. All right. So this will be my first fish that counts. Justin already caught a trophy in chat in the comp as well. Here's first fish that counts for me, 1.3 crucian. Love to see it. Yo, so Justin already has a decent gibble as well. Nice start for Justin. Yo, I thought this spot had slowed down, but Justin is absolutely destroying. Is like PVA probably maybe still like putting you over the top? I don't know. All right, there's a crucian. I haven't tried it on my main account, but I've still been fishing here on Santiago still, and it does feel like it has slowed down a little bit, but hey, it's a gibble. So we're on the board with at least one decent gibble here. 1.3 gibble, gotta love it. And there's no question the smaller boilies have been a faster bite rate. They have not, yo, it better give me credit for that gibble, did it? It did not. So that gibble has been nibbling since before the comp started? That's crazy. That's quite a shame. Yeah, but we're getting so much smaller fish on the smaller boilies as well. So they are working in terms of bite rate. Not sure about trophies though. All right, snowman rig or classic? I'm doing classic. That's a good question. I don't think I've quite unlocked snowman yet, right? No, that's at 50%. So that's coming up soon. That is coming up soon. All right. Yo, by the way, I think I missed saying hello to somebody. Yo, Betty, greetings. Welcome back. Indoor RC race. Oh, that's awesome, Dan. That sounds fun. Yo, look at this bite rate on the smaller boilies. Kind of interesting. I just want to see if, like, do we sneak in a trophy on the smaller setup? Might be a good way to get some of those cafe orders. A 58 poor beagle. Yo, McCugan. What? How were you? Did you have it at the bottom like I have? By the way, McCugan. Insanely fun, but I thought I was being a gamer would help. But big no to that. So I guess like most things, the time you actually put in practicing and stuff pays off, huh? All right, I'm gonna grab a piece of pizza or something. You were at 40, and then I dumped it, and it bid at 60. Yeah, Pro Drifter has been right for me at least so far. I've been getting a really active bite rate at the bottom. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, I'll be right back. %. I got lapped 4 times by the pros. Yeah, yeah. No, I believe it. Like I believe I'm. That makes sense. It's a good reminder of like just how much we have that we can improve and stuff if we really put in the time. Guys, if this is a crucian or a gibble, we've just gotten on the board with the first trophy. I think it's a gibble. It actually doesn't look like a trophy. 1.7. I was wrong. It is a nice gibble, but it's not a trophy. So Crapu has a trophy. Sapicia has a trophy. Martin just got a trophy. Lots of trophies coming out. Again, the only question is here and at Roach Spot, are we going to see the super rare trophy? With this many people, I just think there's a shot. Not just a shot, there's a good shot. Bite rate won't slow down long enough for me to... Okay, I was talking about strat earlier. I know I'm about to go get my something to eat for lunch, but the question is, what I was thinking of, points in bottom fishing, gotta love it, is at what time do we switch to go roach fishing? Like this first morning, I think I'm going to go... Oh, there it is. It's already happened. It's already happened. We're like barely minutes into the comp, and there's our first rare trophy. Royal gets a crucian carp 3.1. Be tough, like trying to eat, wash hands, keep one hand clean to fish. Yo, thanks, Crapu. That's crazy. Thank you. All right, let's see here. This is what I want to know. This is what I want to know, Royal. Yo, that's your first rare trophy. No way you caught that on bread. No way you caught that on bread. Are you serious? That's like your first blue rare trophy ever? Am I reading your stats right? And it was on bread? I won an HSV Raven in a comp last night, but I can't find any info on mech weight. Is there a difference in regular HSV? Should be same. Should be same. This is just a guess, by the way, but I think it should be same. And this is your second account? Oh, gotcha. So you've got him on your main. It's the same. Nice. Yeah, I always think of that as just like those are just skins, although there are a couple of exceptions to that theory, right? Aren't there a couple of reels that like the Taiga C, they came out with a better version of the Taiga C, but you know? Yo, Martin, you want me to send your HSV Raven to the winner of a comp? Dude, that's crazy. HSV's like my favorite spinning reel in the game. What if I just forget to send it for a while? Yo, it's 5:11. When am I switching? I think I'm gonna wait till 7. Especially this first night, like really need to try to trophy one of these fish, either crucian or gibble, so I should have gone with bread. Yeah, my first trophy in this spot on Santiago was a trophy crucian on bread, but it took me forever. Like I caught so many fish before that trophy finally came out. I love how Royal just casually comes up and Bluetooths the crucian. Yeah, especially if you're going for small fish. HSV is actually fun at sea if you're able to really target the small stuff. Oh, it counts on the junior tourney. That's amazing. Heck of a grab then. All right, here we go. Wait. Get back into position here. Carrot pack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How many carrot packs do I send? I mean, how many carrots do I send? I can't remember. Anybody remember how many I'm supposed to send? Does it say on the thing? It should say on the thing, right? It's been a minute since I've... 100? Is that what I agreed to? All right. TTV dot H4RRYYY. Level 30. $100 carats coming your way. Are we good on direction? Yeah, we're good. All right. I think it's not quite time to go. We'll fish a little bit longer, then we're going to go to Roach. 1.439. Baby crucian. I think I'm going to not throw this rod back in. I'm going to go ahead and, we got to set these back up for Roach. I'm going to go paternoster, this, Roach mix, and we're going to switch to Happy Hook. And this is our third crap. We're actually going to go back to size 4 hook. I do want to test caddisfly a little bit more on this one, so that's what we'll do. And thank you, he says. I don't think your friend knows what's going on. What have you done to your friend? All right, classic hair, paternoster. I don't want to use that. Excuse me. Braided. Happy hook. And stonefly. Fish is not quite on there yet. HSV is must buy for the amount of use I've gotten out of them. Oh, I agree, Dan. I agree. I mean, that is the argument that I would make too. Not that there aren't other options, but people keep saying, well, what about copper? Why would you still get HSV? Honestly, because copper is just one map of very many maps, and this kind of ruins the timing of getting down. All right, I'm gonna get really aggressive here. It's a common carp, guys. Common carp, so we'll just start heading that way. Need to head down there anyway. I guess I'll fight it. I don't know. It's so annoying, isn't it? This could take up a lot of time. I would love for it just to pop off right here. But it's probably not going to because we want it to. All right, what if I lock it up? If I do one more click here, almost breaks. Oh, it's so annoying, chat. And now we have a fish over here. Yeah. I guess I just catch it, huh? All right. Stop the troll. Just break it off. I mean, if I was actually, like, I don't count myself as eligible to win this comp. If I was actually trying to win the comp, yeah, I probably would. But I'm not, so I'm not gonna. Might as well just see what the fish is. And this is like borderline. I could just like pull it in. I actually think this might be a tench, not a common carp, but we're about to find out. Hey, cow. Don't break it off. No, that's right. Don't ever complain about the common carp on mosquito again. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yo, weekly record golden tench. Come on, Santiago. Come on. Let's hear it. Yo, we're up to level 16 and a half. No telling how much XP that was. All right, we're close, right? Right here. Looks familiar? Yeah. All right, so strategically, we should put this one down. We should go ahead and cast these two out. We got here a little late, honestly, but golden tench worth it. And now we want to switch this one to paternoster as well. Yo, I know this is insane, especially since this is a leveling experience and trying to talk ourselves into thinking of this as our main. But this is the kind of stuff that I absolutely would consider buying a second set of these just so that I don't have to fool with switching them back and forth. Like 150 silver a pop, totally worth it to me. 450 silver, just have two sets of them so that I'm not having to change the rig type and all that. I would do it all day. Somebody just said, I'm interested in buying this game, but is it better or different from Fishing Planet? Oh, they're talking about Fisher Online. Yo, have you tried RF4? I mean, Fisher Online is fun for sure, but I don't know. All right, let's hands are busy. Oh. Presets. Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, dude, this kind of situation, presets would be phenomenal. Yo, trophy small red fish. There you go, Sarkos. Grats. That's a nice catch. All right, first fish on the caddisfly. Does not appear to be a trophy, but we will take a 223 gram common roach. All right, I think for the comp, I think I've seen enough that at least for right now, I'm going to go stonefly on all three large one hooks. Let's just try to hit the, you know, this is a total weight. I mean, this is not a total weight comp. This is a maximum weight comp. We just need to hit these trophies. Uh-oh. Quick bite. Quick bite, decent size. Let's see what it feels like. All right. I'm going to stop trolling. And I'm going to unlock it. Wait. Yeah, I'm going to unlock it and see what it does. Yeah, 2 times presets. Sure. Love it. Love it. What coordinates am I at? Yo, so Justin, do you mean on the sea or on the mosquito? Watch somebody break off possible trophy basking. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun. Well, only reason why I didn't have it locked there was I was trying to, I just wanted to get a feel for like, what are we talking about here? Actually, in some ways I prefer to not lock it. And if it starts to pull line, then I'll lock it. Because isn't it smarter to wear out your friction brake over your mech? Right? Doesn't that make sense or no? Halibut? Yeah, most likely. How do I take the rod with me without going on the ground when I pick up another? Wait, what? How do I take the rod with me? Ooh, perch just came back. The more you... That's so true. Okay. All right. Nice. Some nice trophies coming in. Get it back to your inventory. Okay, so for the hoods, for me, I hit backspace. You can also put it to different shortcuts as well. You can change the key binding if you want. Yeah, it's right on the edge. Plus, we're losing energy a little bit. It's like it doesn't pull if I'm not pulling, but if I am pulling, it starts to pull a little bit. All right, let's lock it up and just get it in. Being silly now. Not that big a fish. It's just like right on the borderline. All right, 1 second, chat. Yeah, I don't know what to think. I know y'all are saying it could be hook size. I mean, we're probably just hooking into these really big halibuts, and the weight of them might be just a little much, or it could just be, you know, random FGAs. I really don't know. But it's definitely frustrating. So let's take a look at. Let's just take a look at the comp real quick. I just want to see kind of what the what everybody's placement's looking like. Let me get this down at the bottom and then I will take a look. Is a trip to the Norwegian Sea worth it? Yes, especially if you take it with gold. Although there's some wisdom in waiting until you have some things leveled up a little bit before you take it. Also, make sure you've done your research on what lures you want to use and how you're going to approach it. All right. Royals in first place with that super rare and a 2 kilo gibble, 1 kilo common Roach, which obviously that will be increased. Second place, we've got. Wait a minute. I'm not remembering my sizes, am I? You actually have both trophied. You've got a gibble trophy and a crucian trophy. You're just waiting on the Roach trophy at this point. In terms of Royal. And yeah, I was forgetting the size brackets there. And actually, Mencio has trophy gibble. And then working on the crucian Roach still. I mean, I think the winner of this comp is gonna have 3 trophies, right? There's just the trophies are all just too catchable for that not to be the case. So then it comes down to the size of the trophies. That's a pretty big flex to have that rare trophy already caught. What clip am I using on the Roach spot? I'm at 10 clip on the Roach, and I was at 8 on the crucian gibble. Yo, what's up, Amar? Yo, Amar, you playing any Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? I have got it downloaded and set up, but I'm getting my fishing in first, but I'm planning on digging in a little bit later today. I don't know if you remember this about me, but I loved that first game. All right, we need to not have any more FGAs here on the sea. Oh, how is Avowed? I saw this one guy talking about Avowed, and he is definitely a big fan, but I couldn't tell if he was like, you know, a fanboy, like, you know, so biased that it's like, can I really trust what he's saying about it? Or is it really good, that good? All right, RPG fantasy single player. Why does it say coming February 18th? Oh, is it pre-play? Oh, if you buy a certain version, you get it beforehand. I got you. So, what do you think about it, Amar? Maybe I play this, you know, at whatever point I finally beat Kingdom Come Deliverance, which will probably be a couple months, to be honest. But world is beautiful, cave temples are pretty, art team knocked it out, exploring is good, puzzles, interesting, swimming reminds me of Skyrim. Okay, interesting, sounds pretty good. Why are we not on the bottom anymore, by the way? All right, there it is. Yo, I am just, it has slowed down like crazy on this Roach spot. I can't believe we've gone this long without a trophy. Kind of unusual. Maybe there's something about the weather today or something else going on. Ooh. Yo, Thunder Walker. I am so grateful for your support. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying Russian Fishing 4. And I really appreciate your support. You're playing on advanced play. The moment you said Skyrim, I was attacked, but my sensors went off. Felt compelled to Alt-Tab on Twitch. That word does something to me. So true. What game is this? So we're talking about Avowed, and I'm talking about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is what I'm playing next in terms of single player games. Yo, thank you, Thunderwalker. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. We've got a fish on. The problem is we don't know where. Okay, line 1, it looks like. Decent little rough. By rough, I mean roach. What if that was a 428 gram rough? Be in business. All right, every time we FGA, we just put bigger hooks on and hope for the best, I guess. Yeah, this is like very slow. I'm gonna shrink this screen just a little bit because we're not catching fish over there right now. There you go. Conmesio gives us hope. Common roach is possible. That's your second one. You've already had 2 trophies. True trophy roach. Okay, 1.4 is your bigger one, I guess. You're in second place. Very nice. All right, we need to start turning. I think we probably slow down our bite rate just a little bit every time we put a bigger hook on our store fisk, but I'm just tired of these FGAs. Maybe I need to just chill next time and just let the fish sit there for a while. I mean, I am like immediately just reeling them in. If it's big enough to pull line without it being locked, maybe I ought to just let it chill for a bit, not fight against it so much. I don't know, just an idea. Go float when it rains? Really? Is that a thing? I hope it keeps me interested long term. Other than that, I'm reading some game books from Choice of Games and Hosted Games. Wait, what are game books, Amar? I don't know what you mean. You know what? Have I told you, Amar, that I've been reading graphic novels like crazy? And I read Old Man and the Sea. So good. And I'm rereading one of my favorite books of all time. And it has been since I was in high school. And that is Crime and Punishment. Put a bigger hook on every time I get an FGA, I'd be fishing with an anchor. I love it. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's a nice one, Relic. Very good, very good. Like the old fighting fantasy game books, only these are PC mobile. Guess I just don't know what we're talking about. Fighting fantasy game. You get an FGA every 100 fish. Maybe it's the way I'm fighting it. Like I am just straight up RPG game books. Oh, like just kind of learning about the lore of the game, of that world, like D&D kind of stuff. What's the roach spot? 9880. Royal 9880. All right, there's a fish. Just cannot find a trophy. It's a game, but you read and make decisions. Interactive storybooks. Oh, okay, okay. I don't troll. I max drag. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. I'm hitting the FGAs today. I like these spinies though. These spinies are getting nice. Roach spot very slow. Yeah. Just need the one though. We just need the one. Don't reel in when it's fighting back. Isn't it hard to tell if it's fighting back when you have it locked up? I'll send you a link on Steam. Sounds good. What size hooks are you using for the Roach? Large 1 hooks. Hearing a lot of people talk about FGA since patch. Interesting. Roach also eats cheese, redworm, bloodworm. Oh yeah, there's no doubt that we could get a better bite rate on the Roach. The only thing is, what I have found at least, is nothing is catching as high a percentage of trophies as the stonefly. But if you want to just throw in pearl barley or any other Roach bait and lower the hook size a little bit, you will catch tons of Roach here. Did I get it? I probably did. I just don't have it pulled up, Amar. 1 second, and I will check. I think we finally got our Roach. All right, so we are on the board with a trophy. This is our first trophy of the comp, but we're excited to have one. And we will take those bottom fishing points as well. We got it at 10-meter clip on the stonefly larva. Hey, that puts us in 4th place. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Let's see here. It goes from middle pressure to max pressure. So you're just saying stop reeling in when it goes to max pressure. All right, here we go. Werewolf, the Apocalypse, the Book of Hungry Names. The Book of Hungry Names. Save the living earth with rage and spirit. Can your shattered werewolf pack defeat a worm spirit that manifests as a lie if you want to believe it? You know what, Amar? I've been getting into some, or trying to get into some different board games that kind of do this same thing. Like, you can play them with someone or you can play them solo. But they, uh-oh, I've got a fish on. 1 second.
Save the living earth with rage and spirit.
So is it text-based? It kind of looks like the whole thing is text-based. Just dragging a Mac along. Oh. Literally a book. Okay, so it's an interactive book. Instead of like when you get to the bottom of a page and you choose this, instead of turning to this page like you would in a choose your own adventure book, it's doing it for you because it's a digital implementation kind of thing. Yeah, choose your own adventure is what is coming to mind. Hey, we'll take that king crab, let me tell you. We will take that king crab. So you can't say we're not catching interesting fish. We are catching interesting fish. We would just...
The Book of Hungry Names
is
an interactive novel.
We would just love to know the fish that got away. fish that got away. All right, so there's a ton of games by Kyle Marquis. Are all of these like kind of similar? Looks like they are, just different topics. I might have found my calling. I should start writing these games. Writing these games. How hard would it be to find somebody that could program it if I just wrote the stories? Heroes Rise, the Hero Project. This actually looks kind of cool. Very nice, very nice. Like it, like it. We are way too deep here. More like this, Citizen Sleeper 2, but that does have graphics. I've looked at Citizen Sleeper 2. Have you ever played that before, Mar? Looks like it's probably got a little bit more going on than what you're used to with these, but pretty similar. Citizen Sleeper 1 or 2, I guess I should say. All right, let's get off Steam so it's not like playing trailers in the background here. All right. Oh, yeah. So that's a good point, Perch. At what point are we just playing those games that have been written by ChatGPT? I mean, I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe I could do a better job than ChatGPT, but AI is getting so good that, yeah, I mean, you could just release games like that, couldn't you? The games are fairly simple to code, I believe it. I think they can, Sarkos. I believe back in the day, when the people playing this game was a little smaller group, I think the devs would occasionally could go in and see yeah, this is the fish you lost, this is kind of what happened. They could kind of break it down for you, I think, if I remember correctly. That's cool, Amar. AI can search the whole internet for rankings and stuff, find what quests and storylines are most attractive. That's true. No, you're right. You are right. Almost a kilo roach there. Okay, so what time are we moving back? All right, it does not screw up the comp for me to switch maps, right? To fast travel? Right? All right, I might go back down to 8.0 hooks, and I might assume that the reason why I lost that last fish was because I was reeling when it was pulling. Okay, thank you, Betty. All right, here we go. Not that big a fish. Lock it up. And let's pay attention to when it's pulling. If it pulls. All right, so that's pretty much no pull. What's up, Royal? Yo, somebody took your lead? Wait, what? Yo, Justin. Trophy Crucian, Trophy Gibble, Trophy Roach? Not quite Trophy Roach. Yeah, Trophy Roach. 1.4 is Trophy Roach. Yeah. So triple trophy. Triple trophy in the lead. But we've still got over a day left. That's not going to be the only triple trophy player, right? Unless these Roach just refuse to play nice. I guess you also got to get a little lucky on the Gibble. All right, it's still, I mean, it's such a small fish. Okay, now it's pulling a little bit. So I did kind of see a difference there. Let it completely chill, I guess. All right, now we can start pulling again. I guess I'll go to this gear ratio as well. Maybe we can see it a little better. Another trophy, but smaller. Bottom points, love to see it. Your seventh apple because of thirst? That's fascinating. First world problems. Oh, man. Yo! Trophies all over. Trophies all over. Maybe I won't switch the hook. We had a pretty nice fish there, so let's not switch the hook. Yo, Flanka's going good, although I've lost a couple of fish to FGAs. Yo, Locke, thanks for the raid. Party of 47, good grief. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thanks to the raid, Locke. I was fishing. Alright, there we go. We're in the bottom. See what we can do here. And we need to switch back to, let's see who's in first place. Take a look at this real quick. Justin's in first place. Sups in second. And Royal's in third. Lots of trophies at the top of the leaderboard. I'm down to 6 on Santiago. Yeah, greetings, everybody. Glad to hear that it was great, Locke. That's awesome. Y'all give Locke a follow if you haven't already. Appreciate the raid. Y'all have a good day. Yeah, I don't know, chat. We might switch back. I think I'm going to wait till 11 p.m. and then we're switching back. We're going to fast travel to Winding and then fast travel to Mosquito and set up for the crucian gibble. I'm so tempted to go bread on a rod, though, after what Royal did. Chat taught me how to jig, so now I can almost semi-pro. Nice! What level are you these days, Locke? All right, let's see here. $18. Okay, nice, nice. You're a little bit ahead of Santiago. All right, suddenly we're getting a bunch of bites, so it's going to be tempting to throw this back in. Another trophy. This is where the silver takes off. So that trophy is 1.9. A couple of smaller ones, but when you can get a run at trophy roach like this, what, 20 to 30 silver a pop? Oh, perch. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to put these back in just for a little bit longer before we travel to Winding. See if we can get one more nice fish here. Yo, Spirit. So far, so good. So far, so good. Oh, shoot. I didn't have it pulled up for that last trophy. So the last fish we just caught was a 1.9 trophy roach. Anybody who's keeping score at home. Yeah, so far, so good on the sea. Just, you know, we're just trolling this big lure with some big hooks on there and seeing what comes out right now. We're on the 55 and we're trolling the M25 611 of the store fisks. There's another trophy roach by McRuff. Nice fish. Yeah, I really appreciate the follows today, guys. We've got Just Peachy, Littler, X Littler, Locke, Hell Susan, Wakati. Thank you so much for the follows. I think I caught up with all of the follows and subs from earlier. Really appreciate the support, though, y'all. Thank you. Uh, 1.9? No, let's see. Are you talking about me? My last one was 1.229. So my largest one is still the 1.3. Well, that's why it didn't pop up in chat. Unless you mean regular chat, in which... Did it get eaten by somebody else? Oh, yeah, you're right. It didn't pop up. I said 1.9, my bad. Yeah, 1.229. All right, it's midnight. We really need to switch. I think we should. Let's see. Is anything still happening? No nibbles. All right, let's go. Let's hope this does not mess up the comp. I don't think it will. Yeah, we're still good. Fast traveling on my old computer is not as fast traveling on my current new computer. But still better, I think. I lost a big shark. Wait. Are we just being optimistic? Like, is that just what we're thinking it was? All right, do we have any different interesting cafes? Gibbles, we haven't caught small gibbles, so that doesn't make sense. Now, crucians, we've probably caught enough small crucians to do this. Let's go ahead and take our 8 silver and don't worry about it. Larger crucians, how many we need? 6? Oh yeah, this is such a good cafe order right now. 44 silver for 6 of your crucians, folks. Don't forget to do that before you're done with our comp today. Really nice for that cafe order to pop up while we're doing something like that. Oh shoot, I guess I'm gonna move it again. All right. And now the switching of rig types. Oh, you talking about moving the boat? Yeah, it drives me crazy. And once I saw how much silver we're making, spending 3 silver to get that out of the way and just not cause drama is totally worth it. For me, at least. All right, we're going 15, 16. And we'll do both dips. Might need to switch it back to 8 clip and 56. It's already on 56. Good. And then once we get them out, we need to cast some ground bait in. Classic hair. So I think we'll get one of the two trophies, either Gibble or Crucian. We certainly need to. Raspberry 16, strawberry 15. We'll use the extract dip this time. 8-meter clip. Could do 9. 9 works really well sometimes too. And I think on this one, yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to go Crucian Gibble mix. Large one, hook, but bread. And what in the world? Okay. A lot happening. Okay. You use telesticks so that boat annoys you? Oh yeah, I guess it does. You've got 20 boat tickets just for that? That's funny. R4, you never know. Maybe they take into account where your feet are, so fish stops if you're not on the pier. Just reel till it goes yellow, but McCugan, that's how I lost those other two. They weren't up in yellow, you know what I mean? They weren't strong enough to get it to yellow. But we'll see. Okay, sounds good. I'll reel till it goes up. And actually, I think when I was reeling before, that probably was up in some ways, but if it goes back to there again, I'll stop. It's duck hunt. You hearing the ducks at Mosquito? Come on, we got to get a trophy Crucian or Gibble here. Falling way behind. Grats on all these trophies in chat, by the way. Comp chat is ridiculous right now. Trophies all over the place. Little cod. All right. First fish on bread. Little guy. R4 could so give us a shotgun. Ooh. You put some ground bait on that sucker. Use the Cobra to throw some boilies. Hey, have I unlocked that yet, by the way? I can use bait slingshot. Does that count? I can't use Cobra yet. Bait slingshot. A bait slingshot for delivering bait to a medium and long distance. You talking about for duck hunting? I'm tracking with y'all now. I'm tracking. Look at all these trophies coming in. So Royal just hit a trophy roach. What does that mean? Second place again? Has it already been acknowledged? 1.5. Yep. Oh, is that right, Perch? Seagulls on Ladoga Lake walk on water hunting method. They walk on water, make cats and dogs think it's small water. They drown, so seagull takes. What's a seagull gonna do with a cat or a dog? Come on. Alright, we got something small here. And hopefully something big here, although this is on bread again, unfortunately. You need a bigger gibble now. Turn around. Could it be a trophy? Could we finally have hit a trophy crucian or gibble? No, of course not. It's a tench. 47.4 on the bottom fishing, though. Bread? Could bread do it? Nope. 444 gibble. Alright, let's get turned around here. Alright, Amar. Have fun with Avowed. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to see your name and read your chat. Are we on trolling? Stop engine, trolling mode. There we go. Alright, chat. We finally got our first trophy over here. 2.244 crucian. Not a bad one. Does that keep us in the top 10? We're 7 right now. We get trophy gibble, we might at least hit top 5 again. I don't know. Just not sure. All right, let's make a little sweet dough, huh? Let's see if we can make those numbers go up some more. Oh, it did. It just took a second. 32.5. And we haven't even started making semolina yet, so we're just like head of the game with all this. All right, let's see if we got any fish on. 32.9. Love to see it. No fish on, not even bread. We can go ahead and dig and then tea and probably get free meal as well. We're up to 20, almost 2,500. I mean, by the time we sell these fish, we're over 2,500 silver. We're staring down level 17 before you know it. Ooh, there we go. So it's something small, isn't it? Oh, there's a pretty nice gibble on bread. I think that's a little bigger than what we'd had, right? Oh, maybe not. Did not seem to move the number. Is that another spiny? Yeah, we're getting some nice little spinies here. We've pretty consistently seen some decent spinies coming out. So I know that it's like technically time to switch to the Roach. I just don't think we switch unless we get a Gibble trophy. And therefore, I'm going to switch this to what's more likely to trophy, which is some sort of hair rig. Let's go, let's go with like, strawberry 15 and strawberry 15. We're going to double up on strawberry, I think. We're going to double up on strawberry on this one. See how that works. See how that works. All right, first one is a gibble, but not big enough. Now, if this is a gibble, we're good. Oh, it is a gibble, chat. It is a gibble. All right. All right, I actually think. All right, 2.128. Man, I'm still in 7th place. Are you kidding me? It's 7 in the morning. I think we switch back. I think the chances of hitting a really big crucian gibble are going to start going down a little bit. Could still happen, but I think let's go take a shot at Roach again, just for funsies. We are catching some nice crucian gibbles right now, though. That's a tench. Take it, but that's a tench. All right, let's grab. probably ought to make a little bit more crucian gibble. Let's get 10 of those. What is it? Bloodworm on Roach. 10 of those. Is Roach one thing or two things? I think it's just one. Then caramel, right? Make sure we're right on Roach mix. Yeah. All right. Yo, what's up, Nix? How's it going? Go find our Roach spot. So I'm not very optimistic that we can actually move up a whole lot. If having all 3 trophies has us in seventh place, then we might just have to be happy with that. You were back in the lead. Nice. Was it a larger gibble? Were you right? Is that what pushed you up? Oh, there's our second rare trophy. This one comes to Justin for a common roach over 2 kilos. Yeah, I think we might have a change in first place again. Not sure, though. So that's our second super rare Bluetooth crazy trophy in this comp. All right, here we are, right? All right, let's change it up here. Paternoster. This is what drives you crazy. Roach mix. I think I'm gonna go back to the regular happy hook. Stonefly. 10 clip. Let's go. All right. Fish on here as well, of course. Like it's small though, so I'm not gonna sweat it. Just reel it in. Roach mix, happy hook, stonefly, and then we need 10 clip, cast it. We could do basic bottom now. Let's stay on Paternoster. And roach mix. Happy stonefly. 10 clip. Caster in. We're good. It'll take a second for that to activate. So we'll make some sweet dough while we're waiting for a second. And what'd we catch here? Another saith. Where are we on the map? We're getting there, but we'll cast it right back in. Common roach is super, super nice. Yeah, for sure. That is a very nice. Did the lead change again? Oh. Oh, Nix, that is depressing. I've had 2 FGAs on decent sized fish out here, so it's been a rough day as far as all that goes. You got too excited, forgot to screenshot? Well, you've got video evidence because I am recording or I'm streaming and it'll end up on YouTube. Not that that's the same, but I'm just saying. Okay, we have stopped getting points from Semolina, but that's, from Sweet Dough, but that's okay. I just wanted to make some. Oh, there it is. Spoke too soon. 33.6. So we're pretty much just going to need to get from 33.6 or thereabouts to somewhere above 35% on making straight Semolina. Sweet Dough got us pretty far. Let's see how oh, we've got a fish on, by the way. Let's see how many we've made now. Sweet Dough, we've got 923. I'm comfortable with that. That is a very good number for Sweet Dough, I think. All right, first roach is a nice roach. I mean, if nothing else, we're making a killing out here. This is great. 1.2 size. We love it. How many trophies is that now just during this comp for Santiago? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sure some of you, especially with PVA, but maybe even without, have done much more than that. But still very nice. Very nice comp time here. All right, fish on. Not big enough for a trophy, but hopefully it's still like 500 grams, something like that. 426. 47.9 bottom fishing. We are so close. Opening up inline rig as well as snowman. We can start doing some fun things with those rig types. I think I will immediately start putting points in inline. Let's put another point here. I'll hold off. We've still got 2 points, but I do think I'll put points in inline once that becomes available. I think, because we're still a ways away from carp fishing. I don't know. That's a tough call. Let me think about it. You'd hold points for loop. I mean, the thing is, I do still have the reset on this account, you know, but I wouldn't use that till sometime in the 30s probably. So maybe you're right. Maybe holding for loop makes sense because it just gives me more time to think about what I really want. I still haven't, you know, I still haven't maxed out feeder rod, although I don't even know. Max out. Do I max out? Maybe. Loop is good for waters with current. I do a lot of fishing in waters with no current. Basic bottom can hold a feeder now. Yeah, that's true. I don't have points in it though. Yeah, that's true. Octuba as well. Eventually. I do too. I use basic bottom for sturgeon as well. I just don't fish for sturgeon as often as you probably do. But I agree. If I'm fishing for sturgeon, I typically do go basic bottom. But what if I was fishing for buffaloes or wild carp? Well, those are boilies, so I wouldn't do either. So I guess that's a good point. There's not a whole lot at tuba unless you're just like going for e-bream or something. Yeah, it's true. That's true. You don't do it a lot these days. It's hard with the sea being so good and so fun. That's the thing that probably took the biggest hit. I mean, I do carp fish a little less often than I used to, but sturgeon, I just feel like I never get to it anymore. In the channels, I would use loop there also on tuba. I guess it just depends. For me, it would depend on what I was going for. I've done sturgeon before with like 1 loop and 2 basics. Yeah, it's like coming up on afternoon. This roach spot slows way down, doesn't it? If you're using feeders, yeah, like pre-PVA days. It's a good point. There you go, military hammer. Nice trophy roach. Roach is not for beginners. You need to be skilled. Robert, what are you trying to say? Ooh, did you catch that on cheese? Yo, that's awesome. Switch it up to cheese, y'all. I could throw out a cheese. I'd be all right with that. All right, let's take a look at the top here. Justin Royal Deadhedge. Sup, Con Gunny. Santiago at 7. Military, Vetty, Crapu. And the list goes on and on. We still have almost 12 hours left, so plenty of time. Yo, McCugan, peas? Like, that is such a throwback. Back in the, like, probably the first couple of leveling guides I did, I just remember peas was like my secret weapon. They're cheap, they're not out of stock, and they would crush Roach early on. Peas are awesome for Roach. Hey, there's a little whiting. You know, if it's going to be a fish that size, it might as well be a whiting, I guess. All right, I'm going to throw on cheese on this rod. So third rod has cheese on it now. Uh-oh. Cheese one of those silly baits that can't do certain sizes? Wait, no shot. Oh, I don't have any cheese. Hold on, I got it, chat. Don't worry. Right here, I've got so much cheese. Like I live in Wisconsin. I think you can use large one hooks with cheese. I don't think there's any problem hook-wise. There she is. Now, the nice thing is we're not at Old Berg, so we don't have to worry about crazy grass carp constantly taking our cheese. All right, I'm going to slow this boat down. I think this is just a really tiny fish, but I want to make sure. Wow. You can use cheese at all size hooks. Unlike those little insects. Yo, weekly record of the week scallop there. That's awesome. All right. Let's make some crucian roach ground bait here. We'll do roach first. Did you just catch a white bream? I've caught a white bream or two down here. Caught it on dock. That's weird. Is it a nice one? Dude, we've got to really focus. Santiago really needs to focus ground bait as soon as we get bait harvesting to where it needs to be. Oh shoot, we're out of crackers. All right, we got it, chat. All good. All good. I need to buy some crackers on this. On my main account. All right, so now we're doing what? Crucian gibble? All right. I think I'm going to try to stay at Roach spot till like 11 p.m. again. And we'll switch back. Ooh, Betty's already catching those trophy gibbles though. Ooh, Sarcos. Holy cow. That is a big king crab. Holy moly. All right, first fish on cheese. 470, 417 gram bream. A little surprising. All right, we're down to the last 6 hours. Nothing's changed in the lead, at least not recently. We are getting more activity on cheese right now than we are on anything else. I guess as you get close to nighttime, are you going to catch some decent bream on cheese? I don't know. If you stayed here in the evening, you might. One more cast with a nice trophy roach. Yo, what's up, Seismic? Yeah, I'm actually just trolling, having fun on the sea. We've been doing a comp on mosquito, and the sea has gotten so slow for me, by the way. Like I fished this place out, trolling it. But we're doing a crucian gibble roach comp at mosquito. We're in the final stretch here. Over 5 hours, just under 5 hours left. I probably should have switched. We probably should have switched to like trolling the what's that, flying collar rig or something, just to try to get a little bit better bite rate. Let me see if on RF4 stat if any of the flying collar rig baits have been standing out lately. So let's look at 3 days, and let's pull up European place first. I don't think we can do lugworm on flying collar. So there's really nothing. Either no one's trying it. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, there is. Real worm. Is there anything other than real worm? Real worm's the only one I see. What about the dab? Nothing. Yeah, nothing. I guess we could also just look at turbot just to make sure. It might just not be a good time for okay, flying worm 140.03. There has been a couple of turbot trophies. 140.03. Oh yeah? Did you see some flatfish, Sarkos? Did you see any flatfish is the question. Let's see if I can tell from Norway posts what's more active, if flatfish are more active on 34 or 41 right now. Let's see. First we gotta find the 34, 41 posts. All right, here's 34. I mean, it looks like they're catching small fish, though. That probably isn't the best. All right, 55. You know, this is an interesting idea. I haven't thought about. We could put in a pilker setup or just something else and do this same kind of thing, just trolling it. Place mostly no trophy. Okay. Interesting. All right. I mean, since we're here, let's try something. We need to call the submarine and get a one-day ticket. All right. Do we actually have a roach on? We don't. We've got these nibblers, though, man. Just nibble, nibble, nibble. All right, so how much fish have we caught? I mean, what is this worth anything, what we've caught so far? Fish market, 900. Oh, that's not bad. I actually thought it might be worse. What am I? Oh, the boat station. I'm like, what am I even buying? I remember now. Okay, so what do we want to try? What would be another good thing to troll? Dead fish. We don't actually have fresh dead fish. What is the challenge for dead fish bottom rig? That's the one that actually, yeah. And then paternoster has to be. In terms of challenges, our best bet is probably flying collar. And try Mac and safe for a bit. I'm gonna try it out on 55. We'll know pretty quickly if there's any. I love how the sub's just like sitting over there. If there's any flatfish at all. All right. Should be a little more active bite rate. Let's see what we're catching though. Willage caught a 48 conger at 34. Holy cow. Hey, it's a dab. That's a good sign. What are we at? 91? Oh man, if this is a roach, it's decent. Love to see it. 1.44 trophy roach. That actually does up my size a little bit. But I'm still in 6th place. Yeah, my best guess after Royal caught that fairly early rare trophy crucian, my best guess was like for rare trophies plus or minus 2 for this comp, and we are still sitting at 2. It looks like 2 is going to be the number. But that's still pretty amazing to see 2 rare trophies in one comp. All right, we've got a fish on first line again. Oh, come on, please be a roach. There you go. Wait. Wait, do we release it? Nah, we don't release it, right? Take the money. Take the money and run. Over 2 kilos. Love to see it. Yo, that puts us up at 3rd place, by the way. All right, so for the fun of the comp, we immediately need to switch back to crucian gibble. Because we're, you know, in all likelihood, we're not catching a bigger roach, right? And we probably don't have time to actually catch a crucian gibble bigger fish, but we might as well try real quick. I can't believe we just had a rare trophy. I don't think this is going to be the sad part. Yeah, it's a rare roach spot. That's right. This is going to be the sad part. I don't think... I mean, I know I don't have a rare trophy on my main account, on my old main account. Let's say it that way. Crazy Friday says, what a lucky account. Oh, man. Can't name roach. Yeah, that's true. Too small to name, isn't it? Yeah, it's certainly a trophy roach spot, but there have been a few rare trophies coming out. So it is kind of possible right now. Dolphins at the moment. Yo, is it already ending? Certainly don't have time to do it then. All right. Man. Good stuff. Some good stuff. Okay, let's pull up that final. Justin is in first place. Level 38 gets the gets the 7 days premium, but grats to everyone. This was a lot of fun. Really good comp. All right. So now I'm going to pull it up on this one so that I can make sure I send this to the right person. Justin is not a bot. 1171819. All right. 7 days of premium. Now yours. I think I had a fish on. All right. Grats, everybody. That was awesome. So even without cafe, and even though we've already sold, we've made 410 silver. It's like those trophy roach. No new cafe orders that are really very relevant, but if you haven't done the crucian cafe order already, you should do it. So by the way, that rare trophy roach over 76 silver. So that's pretty cool. You're free to play? Nice. Well, then that worked out perfect, didn't it? Uh-oh. No! The boat got reset. I don't like doing it that way either. Do I still have a boat ticket? Nope. So annoying. Classic hair rig. $760 silver plus cafe in 2 hours. Yeah, that's awesome. It was at. Can somebody remind us of the spot? It's like. It is like on the other side of. On the other side of Mosquito. I can get it in a second if somebody else doesn't know it. Yeah, we're getting up close to. I don't want to try semolina. We're getting up close to 3,000 silver. Yo, what's up, Jamie Wong? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the support on YouTube. Hope you are having a good weekend. 9880, thank you. Clip 10 is what I've been using at 9880. Blue Trophy Roach. Yo, what's up, Rich? I'm doing well, thank you. Hope you are as well. All right, well, we've got a second. Let's go. go make some semolina. Which means we need semolina, milk, and sugar. So we're getting kind of expensive. Let's make at least 20 and see where we're at in terms of how much that makes. And also where we're at in terms of bait harvesting. So semolina, milk, and sugar. I started a whole new account. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Fish on. And it looks like fish on semolina as well. Yeah, according to your personality and your interest in things, new accounts can be fun. I almost feel like we need to just bite the bullet and go try 34. It's going to be a little more annoying to troll 34 the way we're doing this, but we can make it work. All right, so we want to make semolina. $34.1. Yeah, we're definitely, I think within 20 we'll easily hit 35%, but we'll see. What level are you, Jamie? There's 34.7, by the way. You are welcome, Justin. You're level 7. Nice. Yo, Justin, thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. By the way, folks, whenever I finally stop streaming here, pass out, whatever, I am planning on being back, hopefully tomorrow morning, a little earlier. But we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping to get another stream in tomorrow, even if it's not as long. You're making sure to spin from 10 to 11? Yes, that's right. That is right. And honestly, I've since found out that what you're doing as you hit every level, between spin versus float or feeder, can affect what rewards you get. So the only one that I would make sure you do is 10 to 11. But if you're enjoying spin fishing like at winding, then or if you want to like troll mosquito or something, then I would go ahead and start doing it already, because you'll get some lures and stuff as you go. It's not crazy good, it's not worth starting over for, but it is kind of interesting. Depends on if you want the rare baits for bottom fishing, or if you want a few lures early on to be able to practice with. All right. Oh, that's awesome, Lane. That's awesome. Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, Jamie, then yeah, I would still do 10 to 11, because that spinning setup is just really nice, and I like using it. But I would get all the baits and hooks and stuff as you hit the other levels from bottom fishing and float fishing. Yeah, I'm the same way. I enjoy carp fishing, and I enjoy the sea map, to be honest, but Santiago is a long way away from the sea, at least from consistently being there. I still can't believe we have a blue trophy roach now. You've already got your carping setups ready to go. That's nice, Lane. Lane, did you What can you tell me about the gear progression you've gone with on this account? Did you go HSV? Did you not go HSV? Other interesting decisions you made or didn't make this sort of typical way? Here's another nice crucian, by the way, folks. 2.061. So much experience in silver. Oh, somebody found a trophy F1. Love to see it. I'm a Mecta rods and then HSV second. Nice. Nice. Sounds reasonable. Post the rewards list in Discord. Yo, thank you. Yeah, that was so helpful. Getting all those rewards listed together. Thank you for doing that. You play Fisher Online in your downtime when you get... That's funny. Yeah, I've been playing some Fisher Online too. I'm going to probably play some Fisher Online later today. We'll see. But I also am going to check out some Kingdom Come Deliverance too after I get back from running some errands. That's what I'm going to do when I finish the stream, though. I got to go run some errands real quick. Too many trophies I can't even. Well, good to have trophies, though. Fun to find spots where you can catch some nice trophies. All right, so we're at 592 semolina. Did we make all of it, or do we still have some more? Can't remember. Oh, we made all of it. Did we not quite make it to the right spot? I really thought we were going to make it. Oh, we did. We're at 35.2. So we can make garlic dough now. Garlic dough is the one that we have to go to Corey, right? You got gold 60s for copper. Nice, Lane. Oh, you don't have to go to That's right, you don't, because you can just buy garlic in the store. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of cottage cheese dough. Yeah, thank you for that. Pointing out how my brain is not working right now. Full whiting. Yeah, semolina seems to be doing good. I mean, obviously you're not like going to trophy every other fish like it feels like you do with boilies this time of day, but it does feel like it's pretty good. That's such a silly thing to say. I mean, very silly. That crucian, gibble, and roach trophies are a game exploit? What in the world? I do like this increased bite rate with the semolina, though. Love to see that. Of course, you want to see it be a certain size, but you love to see the place come out, though. So did you like the progression you took, Lane, with the Mechtas and the HSVs? So why Mechtas over Fortuna carp rods? Did you want to be able to wait? Did you do comma Mechta carp or feeder? I can't remember if they're both. Feeder. Okay. So did you go feeder so that you wouldn't have to repurchase rods for copper? Was that your thought? Just got to change the reels out? That's sort of an interesting. I don't know if that's what you were thinking or not, but that would be kind of an interesting take. I haven't heard that one talked about. Like most people talk about it letting it affect their reel choices. But what if you still purchased HSV and then go with a 66,000 reel for copper, but you try to get rods that you can use on both? I mean, for me at least, once I get to the point where I can afford it, I would still want separate setups because I just don't like having to move my stuff around all the time. If I'm popping back and forth between amber and copper, I want it to be, please let this be a crucian gibble. My guess is it's a little tinch or something, but how amazing if this was a crucian gibble, huh? You can use them before carp rods. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you were ready to get them to start fishing before you had unlocked carp rods. Okay, this is a massive gibble. It's definitely a trophy, right? 2.6. It was so fat it almost lost the pancake shape. The only thing you have to change is the reel? Yeah, no, I get it. And that's a great point with, like, what percentage am I going to unlock carp rods? 60%? So if I want to fish for actual carp before I hit 60%, I don't know if that's actually going to happen for me. I think I'll probably hit 60% first, but we'll see. It could slow way down between now and then. Yo, if we do this again tomorrow, even if we don't have the full time, but if we just get like some time in, we'll probably hit 17 on Santiago. There's another place. Good. Nargas, golds are the same strength. 48.5. We are getting so close to 49% now. Ooh, did that fish fall off? Weird. Yes, it did. I actually might have just picked up the wrong rod. I'm not sure. All right. Let's see what we've got here. What did I say on semolina? Just for future reference, are we through making semolina? No, we'll make some more semolina. We'll probably make 20 more semolina. Let me go ahead and grab those so I don't forget. Again, we're just like making plenty of silver so that it doesn't hurt us when we have to, you know, at 20 at a time buy something that we want to be able to make. Like, I think semolina is a really good bait. At times, crucian gibbles are just awesome on semolina. Now, there's not a whole lot else that I go for. It's just kind of an all-around bait for Goldberg and mosquito, I find. But let's double check cafe and then we'll sell fish. I'm not going to make the semolina right now. I don't think we caught enough small gibbles, did we? I guess we can do that. Just escalate the amount of, oh, it's a new roach one. But we just haven't been catching small roach. There's no way that's worth it. All right. So we are at 495 silver. What a good session. What a good session for Santiago. So that puts us at 2,743 fish. Not fish. 2,743 silver. Closing in on 3,000, which is nice. Go ahead and log out of Santiago here.